And now, it's time for another Dice Tower review with Tom Vasel.
Hey everybody, I'm Tom Vasel, and today we're taking a look at Bon Appetit. This is a little bit of an auction game from Strawberry Studios. Their games are always small little games, and in fact this game has 13 cards that you're bidding on, different desserts, and whoever gets the most points by winning different desserts in an auction is the winner of the game. It's really a simplistic style game. Let me show you. There are 13 dish cards in the game. Each one of these cards is worth a certain amount of points at the top. 3 of them are going to be placed in the middle of the table. You're going to randomly determine the starting value of gems. 1, 2, 3, 4, so you'll draw them randomly from a bag. So you can see this happens to be there. Players are going to draw a certain number of gems from the bag based on how many players are in the game. And then you just start. You'll be taking the first card. That's the card everyone's going to be bidding on, and reveal a new card that's out there. Everyone is going to bid on this one by putting up to 3 gems, or 4 in a 2-player game, in their hand and then revealing them simultaneously. The highest bid is going to win the card. If there's a tie between players, they put those gems down and they bid again. You can bid nothing if you want, and you might want to do that because at the end of your turn you'll get to draw a gem from the bag. So that's a way to rebuild your gems. But let's say I won this with a bid of 7, which is 1 red and 1 blue. I'm the winner. I take the card and put it in front of me. It's going to be worth 3 points at the end of the game. However, since I used red and blue, both of those go down 1 in value. The colors I didn't use, which is green and yellow, will go up 1 in value. So every time the colors that are used go down 1, the colors that aren't used go up 1, although they can only be a maximum of 4 and a minimum of 1. And that's it. You're going to keep going till all 13 dishes are done. Now, some dishes, if you win them, like this, gives you +1 when bidding for side dishes. This is a side dish here. This gives +1 when bidding for desserts. Now, you still have to bid 1 gem for those to work. This one is +1 when bidding for the bowl of opulence, which is right here. And this is +1 when bidding for the diamond burger, which is here. And this is +1 when bidding with red or with yellow. So some of these will give you bonuses. And that's pretty much it. At the end, you just simply add up the points, and whoever has the most is the winner. Now, I understand that, boxes need to be bigger for shelf size. This one seems a little bit ridiculously big, considering that the whole game is literally these 13 cards, a bag of gems, and then this card here to keep track of the point values. That's everything in the game. Now, the cards themselves are very good quality. The artwork on them is phenomenal. I really want to eat all of these dishes here. So, it's good. It's just a micro game, and realizing the box is probably bigger than it needs to be would be my only complaint. So there you have it, Bon Appetit. I like the theme. I tend to like any kind of theme about food. That's, interesting to me. But it's a really small auction game. And really, that's where this is. It's a filler game, one that you play in between other games. I like the idea of it. The auctioning is simple and quick. There's some quirkiness to it. You got to figure out when to bid and when not to bid. There's only 13 auctions in the game, so not bidding gets you a gem, but also means you don't win. Only the winning bidder pays their gems, so everyone else gets to keep them. And, you could really overbid on something, but at the same time, you could be cautious and then win nothing. Then the special abilities that they give you, they're minor, but they can really count. This is a hard one for me to talk about just because it feels like there's not that much to talk about. It is a 20-minute auction game. But I don't mind that. Sometimes I want to play these kind of games, and this one has a quirkiness to it. Is it one that I would necessarily put in my collection over a lot of other little auction games? I don't know. I think that would depend on theming, like how much I like the dessert theme, and portability. See, again, I know that I harped on this a little bit before, but if this was a little bit smaller, it would be really easy for me to carry around. This is the kind of game that you could actually play on an airplane tray. And there's not many of those games that exist. This is a simple little game. And it also plays really smoothly. It seems to scale pretty well from 2 to 4 players. And it's the kind of game where it's like a puff pastry. It's delicious. It doesn't really do much when you're done. You can go on and eat the rest of the food. But it's something that you might want to bring out once in a while. Bon Appetit. Dice Tower Judgment, light and fluffy fun.
Thanks so much for watching another Dice Tower video. If you enjoy our videos, subscribe to the channel for more fun, comprehensive board game coverage. Also, consider joining us at one of our events. Come to Dice Tower Retreat, a small, intimate gathering where gaming is king. Join us for Dice Tower Cruise, the largest board game cruise. Attend Dice Tower West in Las Vegas for gaming fun on the West Coast, or Dice Tower East in Orlando, in sunny Florida. Dice Tower Conventions, the friendliest gaming conventions on Earth. I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower.